Oh, oh. Yes. I'm out. Oh no, somebody's cutting trees here. This is so bad. So guys, this is what I call it's unfortunate. This is what I call really, they don't flow nicely inside this culvert. We call them culvert. So that's here, guys. Bucks. I don't even what are these stuffs here. This is so disgusting. Greetings, Kim Evans here with another video. It has been yeah, maybe this will be the first video of this year 2023. As you can tell right now, I am in the sun. You can hear the birds around. It's so beautiful. It's dry. I think you guessed already where I am. It's hot. It's February, but really hot. So that tells you right now I'm in Africa, Kenya, my home place, and I'm eating here sugar cane. I like it so much. I missed it so much. This is sugar cane. It gives me energy right now because it's really sugary and it helps me. It's natural sugar, and it's also you know, it gives me really power. So yes, so guys, just want to go and check up. Yeah, I arrived on Wednesday. It was a long journey. I had some experiences on the way. I lost my luggages. Yeah, I was traveling through Egypt, and then the flight from Amsterdam was a bit late and stuff, so it was a hectic time, but I thank God I got my luggages afterwards at long run. So yes, what has changed here, we are going to see what has changed through my shamba, my projects down there. Want to see what has changed there. And yes, still in the same house, my brother's house. And today I have a Honda CRV, I think the old one, the old model. I got it from a friend of mine. His name is Steven Kivuva, and so he gave me this car. I'm just using it around. It's 4-wheel. It's an old one, but still really nice car. It's drive safe. It's fast. It's economical. It's 4-wheel, full time. But yeah, a bit consuming much, but it's okay for short periods of time. And yeah, so guys, join me as I go down there to see what has been happening. I just saw it yesterday from far, but I haven't been there exactly the places of Mashamba, how it looks like right now, how the pots are still holding or are niched. So I'm just going to see what is there. And yeah, it's dry, guys. It's really hot. And yeah, close my gate here, so it makes a lot of noise. Yes, so join me, guys, as I go down there to show you guys what has been doing, what has been done already, what needs to be done. I think I had to relax this week because I had since I arrived on Wednesday, there has been a lot of programs, church programs, family programs, you know, to visit people. So right now I can settle up and exactly see what is doing, what is needed to be done. It's really sunny, guys. It's sun, it's windy, it's hot. It's not hot, the moon is up there. And yeah, you can see the streets are really, you know, really dusty. So it tells you it has not been raining for a long time. And I think the last rain was in January or maybe December. Yeah, my old house is there. So we are here. Yeah, for those who guys watched my last videos, the last time when I was here last year, I think it was in April or May. Yeah, you remember that I purchased this land. It's about how big is this? It's half an acre. Half an acre. It is, because I just purchased differently. I just purchased maybe one each and every plot. A plot is the measurement is 50 by 100 feet. 50 by 100 is this is what we call 1 point. So but this is 200 by 100 square feet, so it translates to a half an acre, because an acre is 8 points and this is only 4 points. So whatever we are going to do is we are going to remove this fence here, because it doesn't help anything, because the time that I was purchasing, you know, I purchased each and every land separately. So it is idea that now we are going to remove it and to make it some other things to be useful somewhere else, and that the posts are not holding nicely because we used them when they were wet. It's not really recommended to use them when they're wet. Let me show you what I mean. You see, it's really, they are not, or maybe because of the animals. You can see how they are shaking now. So I will look for my guys to maintain it, or to renovate them, or to make them nice again, because now they are bending. You see, they are bending sideways, so we have to check on that. Yes, it's really dry, but yeah, we are going to plow this land, and I hope I can make this video before I leave. We are going to plow with a tractor, because I'm donating this land for the, leasing to donate to a church, because there's so many people who are really in need in this area, especially, you know, in need of food and stuff. So I'm just talking to a pastor of my church, local church. I see till date it's here, so that people can come here and plant maize for the purposes of harvesting later, and also to, you know, to eat, to have something to put on the table. So I'm not giving them, like selling to them, but leasing for them, just donating it for them, maybe for until I get to know what I need to do with this property. So that is the next project, and I'm going to make video on how I'm going to plow it with a tractor, and I will show you. But right now we need to go down there to see another shamba, and then we see what is needed to be done there. So guys, this is what I call, it's unfortunate, this is what I call really something that it's a concern here, especially in Africa. People, they don't really they don't have nice way of disposing some trashes. You see, they just throw everywhere, the plastic bags, you know, bottles. It's not like us in Europe, whereby you get money from these bottles, you know, you take it back to the supermarket and you get money out of it. But here, see, people, they are just throwing out. And this is the reason. You see, there's so many trashes everywhere. The reason being is, when the water is coming here, they don't flow nicely inside this culvert. We call them culvert. So that's why you see they are really hanging everywhere, and that is a problem. So wait, I need to say hi to this guy. You see, you know, it's a small one. Let me go down here. Yeah, it's really small one. That's why the water comes, it gets, you know, the water is too much. Trashes everywhere. Trashes everywhere. So it's really bad. You see, trash everywhere. I want to make photos now. I'm going to talk to a member of parliament, or MCA, member of county assembly, for us, because they have to make a drainage from here to come across, and then to have a small drainage here that channels the water down there, because it's really unfortunate that when this caterpillar came, you know, it made the road nice, but not the nicest here, because now it made the water from up. Whichever water comes from up, it goes here, and then it goes down to Mashamba. It makes really soil erosion there, which is not really good. So our plan is to make more of these culverts and to make them bigger here, to make maybe 3 of them, so that the water is being channeled to the right direction, you see, just to go to this place, than just going, rather than going down and then later from down there it goes right side to Mashamba. Yeah, so that's how it is. I want to make photos. Wait. So people, I'm just here. The other plot, the other big 2-acre land, and you can see how it looks like. It's really desert here, guys. It's really dry. They harvested already the maize, although they were not so much of harvesting because they were really you remember the chemical that I sprayed here last year. It destroyed a lot of maize because we didn't spray nicely, so it was not correctly according to how it's supposed to be. But yeah, this is what remains here. You can see the remains of the maize because there's nothing anymore. So it's only here cow grazing zone, you know. And remember that I had digged a borehole here. It's dry because now there's no water, so it has been even covered with the bushes, which is also dangerous for the cows. It needs to be closed. But also there was a small one here which had water inside, but also it is dry due to drought here. Yeah, you see it's really open, so I need to look for guys to come and still dig deeper, because it's really recommended to do it now when it's dry, so you will find really the water on its deep end. So here was nice maize, but yeah, you see the remains. Good maize was here. We never sprayed here because there was really good maize. Whatever I want also to do is this fence. It has to be really pruned or so. It has to be prepared nicely, because you see there's a lot of bushes. It has to be correctly maintained. It's not well maintained, and yeah, I want to go up there to see also the fence, how it looks like, because I think there's no much actually what to see. It's only the problem with the water, which has not yet the water has not made us proud here. Of course we need water, but the water channels there is not really the soil erosion is really high right now. The water is really going outside the place of its the way it's supposed to be channeled, so it's really making soil erosion in my shamba. I don't like it. So, and I told the guy who the shamba was ending here, but there was a lot of bushes here, so there's a guy who made really a big mistake by plowing, digging here and planting maize, which I never wanted, because you see now some nice trees like this one. I don't know how do you call it. It has some thorns. You call it in my mother tongue telateliet. So when you dig here, when the rain comes, you know, the water, the soil is being carried away by soil erosion, exactly the way it looks here. This is the original channel for the water. The water passes this channel here and it goes somewhere inside the bushes. So but now here, when it's when the soil is soft, when the rain comes, it washes away this the sun, and I don't want it. So I told these guys to stop digging here, to stop doing plantation here, and to leave the indigenous trees to grow, because that was my intention. And here, guys, I don't know if you know this kind of animal. Yeah, it digs this hole. It looks to eat ants. I don't know what is the name of this animal. It digs here this hole and remove a lot of sand here. It's called magutit in my mother tongue. I don't know in English. Maybe I will put a photo of it in English. Yeah, guys, it's not much to tell, not much to see, because yeah, look at here, the water is dry. Last time there was water here, but now there's no water. Yes, this is what I don't like. You see, they are really cutting my trees. This is what I call really, I don't want to say it, it's really bad, but I don't want people anymore to cut trees here. I don't like it. My trees has to be remaining like this, you know, to grow the trees. And yeah, it's unfortunate that I'm not here. That's why I really want to build some simple structure here for somebody to live, to stay, so that he can take care of this property. Because when I leave, there's nobody staying here, and because I don't have time, I live far. Unless I relocate here full time, which I don't see it happening. Yeah, I'm coming here once, twice in a year. I really try my best to come twice in a year, or maybe 3 times a year, because I love my home, I love my country, and yes, I love my home, guys. It's when I come here, always it makes me proud, it makes me feel nice to be home, because this is home. This is Kenya, a beautiful place. You have freedom, it's sun, it's hot, it's wind, it's natural, you know, you don't have restriction, nice food. And yeah, that's why I come home every time I get opportunity, because I love my family, I love my people, I love my neighbors. I have a place to sleep, you know. I don't struggle to pay hotel and stuff. So this is my gate. I will just leave it open because yeah, it's, or maybe let me close it. So yeah, remember, after finishing fencing this plot, I made a video of me closing this gate of mine, but maybe in future I will make nice place. So yeah, guys, this is my brother's place now. My property ends somewhere there, and it comes here, and it goes up to somewhere up here. Yeah, the posts are still holding. They're still holding, which is something nice. I want to pass here. Yeah, I don't know how, but let me think. But yeah, yes, I'm out. Oh no, somebody's cutting trees here. This is so bad. This is so bad. So bad, guys. Scoop my here. This is so bad. This is not good, people. This is not good, eh? This is really bad. I'm so hungry now. I'm so angry now, people. Look at this. This is what we call destruction. See, there's even bulbs here, guys. I'm so sorry for my country. We don't really dispose things nicely. You see, plastic bags. I don't even know what are these stuffs here. This is so disgusting. Yeah, this is Africa, guys. People don't care about the environment somehow. We have really nice weather, you know, nice rains. It's always green, but I'm always so discouraged when I see a lot of people throwing away everything. Look at the soil erosion here. This is due to some blockage of some ponds there. I will show you. I just wanted to go across here to see my plot. Yeah, the posts are still holding. It's really nice. These are my trees. Nobody has to touch them, guys. Please pray that nobody touches this property, because whatever I just saw right now here, that somebody is let me even make a photo. I will show my brothers. So guys, this is how we are treating the post, because you see, when they are underground, when they're underground, you see there's a lot of it's being eaten by some stuff, by some animals. I don't know, by ants or something. So it gets kaput. But here we are treating it now with a used oil. These are used oil. We are treating it, so it is going to be okay. So it's going to stay longer under under the ground. You see, this is being done like this one, so it needs some time to suck, and then it will go inside these holes. If you can remember last time how we did it, it is the same procedure, but right now we are treating this post which have been removed for renovation purposes. That's why these guys are removing it like this and putting it used oil. So guys, thank you for having time to watch the video. Please subscribe to my channel, Timmy Evans YouTube, and I will appreciate so much your time that you can watch also this video. And yeah, see you down there.